afternoon, St. Lucia. We are here for another edition of Vaval Links, and I'm your host, Sidale, and I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Auntie Susie.
Thank you for that. I know I don't look beautiful this morning. I look very tired, but I appreciate this.
No, you're still beautiful, Auntie Susie.
Welcome to Vaval Links, and that's Tout Bagay Carnaval. Vaval Links. We are on episode 14.
14. We make it through 14 episodes.
14 episodes, season 8.
And the FIS yet. We still there.
Yes. And the Wave celebrates 25 years.
The Wave celebrates 25 years.
Yes.
Masana, how long you been there? Out of them 25 years? 14. Wow. Masana, you is the general manager now. Okay. Big up the Wave, 25 years. Susie,
Whoop, whoop.
I wake up, I open up my phone, the first thing I see is you.
You lie.
But before we get into that, let me talk about our sponsors.
So Vaval Links is sponsored by Bank of St. Lucia.
All the bank you need.
Campari, the life of the party. Creamery Novelties, Courts, Climax, the Carnival Planning and Management Committee, and we have Pillow Talk by
Sana.
Yes. Our performance stage is powered by Pito and these events, guys.
Yes.
And we have
today
an artist coming in.
Yes, we do.
So definitely our performance stage will be on fire.
Yes. On fire, just like you on fire last night.
So before we get to that, we'd like to, extend our heartfelt condolences to our co-host Al on the passing of his mom yesterday. So
Definitely.
Al, we are here for you. We send you hugs. When we see you, we're gonna give you a big squishy hug ourselves. We ask you to hang in there, and we're definitely here for you.
Yeah, man, I'll definitely want to extend our condolences. Death is always a sad thing, but I hope you know that you have support around you, and my brother doesn't know how strong. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, St. Lucia, Vaval Links, I have to tell you all Susie business. She says it and she want me to talk about it. Y'all, I open Instagram. First thing I see in high definition to is Susie. A professional videographer at Catchery.
These people need to stop that.
They have proper lighting on you and everything. And you there and you watching the stage. I waiting for you to get on bad, but you ain't get on too bad yet. You check? But they have you there. But somebody tell me you really were getting on bad last night. So tell us about the vibe last night.
The vibe was really, for lack of a better word, almost like an honor to stand back and watch the Denry segment given its own platform.
Right.
Given that on the official Carnival calendar, given their own night where all of the Denry segment artists can show us what this genre of music can do for our country and where it can take us internationally. It was really an honor to sit back and just to watch a genre of music that was probably underestimated before.
Definitely.
Watch it, do its thing. So yes, I'm glad that I made it. I was actually not going to go after all. Something spoiled my mood and I went to bed. And then Maureen said to me, "We're going. Get up and go." And I'm so glad I got to witness this. I'm glad that I got to witness this first edition of The Vibes.
The Vibe, yeah.
Yes,
The Vibe.
and I'd like to say that you will have to call my mother to explain to her to not beat me for my behavior that you encouraged me to
What y'all do last night?
Yes.
What y'all do last night?
He just made me dance in a way that I wasn't dancing before. In fact, all of them, but especially him. And also, if you're listening, the painkiller that we borrowed you for props on stage last night, you have to return it. The Cetamol menstrual pain one, you need to return it.
Yeah, the ladies just need that.
Yeah, we just need it. Yeah, so that's it.
Susie,
yeah.
Susie, you make bad manners last night.
I did, and I was afraid to go home. I afraid my mother beat me. So I'll have to call my mother.
Remember, you have a queen at home, eh? You have to set the example. So make sure you're outside, you behaving yourself,
I I was behaving in the way that was expected of me in a Denry segment session.
Okay.
I mean, there's time and place for everything. That was the time and the place for that. The only thing, I should have worn a different outfit. That's my only regret. Because I had to hold back a bit because of what I was wearing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's all I'm
All right, so St. Lucia, of course, last night, the first edition of The Vibe, like Susie said, and I think it was an amazing show. Susie, I fall asleep, but I catch it on Instagram.
Okay.
Carnival St. Lucia, big up the Instagram page. They're keeping us updated. And I was happy to see that it wasn't just one or two or three artists.
No, it was almost all of them.
Of artists.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there were 3 ladies on stage. There was Gigi. Four.
Exo Nads was there too.
Yes. Also, our little friend who came in to visit was here. Why am I forget? Keisha was there. And there's another young lady that I never heard her name. She was there. So there were about 5 ladies. Yes.
I never saw her before.
Yes. Yeah. I know her as a contestant, but not as a Denry segment artist. It was just a pleasant surprise to see. You know, it's a way to encourage ladies to also hop on board the Denry segment. Yeah. Definitely. It was a good one. Okay. I'm just glad that I hope that CPMC keeps it on the official carnival calendar. It deserves its place.
That there to stay, Susie.
Yeah,
man. Big up all the Denry segment artists.
Definitely.
This is Vaval Links. We're about to take a short commercial break and we will be back.
Start the party.
Good afternoon, St. Lucia. We are back. Vaval Links. Auntie Susie. You feeling good? You recover?
Not quite, but I have no regrets.
Okay.
Yes. Now, at this point in the in our show, we'd like to give listeners an opportunity to win 2 tickets to the the Power and Groovy Soca Monarch competition. Sorry, my eyes.
That is freeness. You know we like freeness already.
Yes. So we have a question. The first listener to correctly respond via WhatsApp on 727-4474 will receive 2 tickets to Soca Power and Groovy Soca Monarch tomorrow, Friday. So the question is, name 4 Groovy finalists and 4 Power finalists competing at Soca Monarch tomorrow. Again, name 4 Groovy Soca finalists and 4 Power Soca finalists competing at Soca Monarch tomorrow. If you are the first to answer correctly via our WhatsApp number, 727-4474, you have the chance to win 2 tickets to the show.
Susie, I have the phone, eh? So I'm watching the whole
You're watching?
scene.
Yes.
Man,
and they need to respond within the hour.
Within the hour. Yeah, man. So make us know what going. Somebody done respond already. Missy. Okay. We can say it. You go ahead. Okay. Keisha, Imran, Nerdy. You spell Nerdy properly, but okay. Ezra, Alpha. That's groovy. But you ain't give me power yet. So you ain't get the whole question correct.
Yes. You need to give us 4 from groovy and 4 from power.
Yeah, man. So we'll wait and see who messages us. But we're about to talk to St. Lucia, one of the biggest promoters that has one of the biggest brunches, not just during the carnival season, you know, all year round. So why don't you introduce yourself to St. Lucia? Tell us who you are, who you're representing.
Yes, good afternoon, Away family. Big up yourselves, Vaval Links. Shirley Michelle, one of the directors of Kumasi Events. We do Bacchanal Brunch. We do it twice a year, as you mentioned, but it's twice a year in October and for Carnival season. Yes, we started this brunch craze that's happening in St. Lucia. This is our 6th year, and I think we've gone to the point where it's become a staple on the calendar of events, not just for Carnival, but for Creole as well. And so I'm happy to be here with you. You know, it's always a reminder when I reach here, that means, boy, the Carnival season starts. Then once I see the feathers and the whole vibe and setup, I know, well, Carnival is around the corner. So, yeah, You're about to get pumping. We piss from on Sunday.
Yeah, man. So tell us, where is Bacchanal Brunch this year? If somebody wanted to attend, how could they get tickets?
Yeah, well, Bacchanal Brunch, the home of Bacchanal Brunch is Gaiety for now. We started there. We're still there 6 years on. Gaiety Gardens. The tickets are $175 EC. It's brunch inclusive. Early bird has been sold out for a while now. Tickets are available at the cell and on eventbrite.com. So don't sleep on you, because trust me, the tickets. Yeah, it's the place to be on Sunday.
Yeah, man. Susie, you going?
If you're picking me up, we're going in. But
First
you
of all,
doesn't.
Hey, that shell. You come there if you're on swinging.
That's
you
true.
Tickets.
No, but you see, that's the thing about when you come into the wave, you have to meet Sarah and Marcia before you. So my pocket's empty for
No,
that's not our business. That's not our business.
We're all good.
Yeah, when
All
you
right.
walk in,
Anybody that walk in here, you'll have to
they'll
come
know
with something.
he's good, and
I have to check for Susie.
Exactly.
Yeah, let me finish. Whoever is with him is good.
Okay. My
So
cameraman coming.
He's already picking you up.
Okay, so all.
He's
All of us.
he's already picking you
He's
up.
picking me up,
Yeah,
so once I with him, I good?
Of course.
That's
All right,
4
back
tickets.
and our brunch.
We outside.
We outside.
See, they know, you know what I mean?
Okay.
He's always good. So don't let him fool you.
So tell us, with Bacchanal Brunch, what differentiates Bacchanal Brunch from the other events happening during Carnival season?
Okay, first of all, the price point. If you notice, over the past couple of years, the average ticket for a carnival event is $200-$400. We try our best to maintain that level of the ticket. You know what I mean? Because it's very hard every year. Imagine you could get an early bird ticket for $150 EC that includes food.
Right.
Not just a plate of food. It's food. It's like food until we're done. And most times you leave there at 10 o'clock and things still being prepared. You know, we always try to have something when people leaving, because we understand they're drinking and stuff like that. So we want to make sure people have something to put in their stomach. So first of all, that's what it is. But Bacchanal Brunch is the kind of place where you just come. It's a family. It's a Kumasi family, Bacchanal Brunch family. When you're there, it's just pure vibes. You know what I mean? It's a safe spot. You know what I mean? We have the Royal St.Lucia Police Force making sure it's just good vibes. So if you come there for bad energy and bad vibe, please stay home.
Right.
Well, I'll be there because safety is
No, of
paramount
course,
for
no,
me.
we're big on that. You know what I
You
mean?
see safety, Susie,
Yes.
right up there.
No.
Yes. One
That's
time
very.
I say I'll be there.
That's very important to us.
Yes.
So we make sure we have like I said, the Royal St. Lucia Police Force working for us every year. They know what kind of event. It's just nice people, nice energy, young professionals, and the price. We have people of all varieties there. People, it no stush vibe. Like there's no VIP. Everybody at Bacchanal Brunch.
For everyone.
Everybody at Bacchanal Brunch is a VIP.
Okay.
If you want to come there, and what's special to us is food inclusive. If you don't drink alcohol, you want to buy your 2 malt, your 2 orange juice, your 2 water.
That's my section. There.
Right.
All right.
And we have for the people that want to come and buy bottles, and so we have something for everybody. There's no pressure to drink alcohol or to feel like I just spent $400, so I have to try and drink out the bar.
Okay.
You could eat out the food. You could try to. You know what I mean? Because that's what people come for the food and stay for the Bacchanal. That's our tagline. So you just have
You'll
a good energy.
plantain there. You will have
You have to,
plantain.
on Sunday you see what.
Okay.
And I already wanted to
That was
come
my next question,
and to see what the vibe is like.
The
on
food
Sunday.
is my next question, because Susie, I like to eat, so I want to know what kind of cuisine can we expect at Bacchanal Brunch?
Well, we have different. Like I said, we have something for everybody. We have a vegan section for people who don't eat meats and stuff like that.
Right.
We have a pasta station. We have the local with the bouillon and stuff like that. We have like international. We have something for everybody.
Sounds good.
We have Ference, who's on one of our partners. So if you get your Ference ice cream, your lollies, your Ference coming with the whole setup.
And we have Peter Malt there.
We have Peter Malt.
All right.
I mean, Peter is one of our main
Yes.
sponsors. Bigger Peter. You know what I mean? So
What time the party starting?
12. And trust me, there are people that come in from 11:30.
Yeah, I don't go 11 because we have to eat.
No, I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
No, but there's no rush to eat, I'm telling you, you have to rush.
Don't
Food, they
tell
have
us
food.
about what time
I'm
we're
just
going to
telling
eat
you,
our
eh?
food.
The
Yeah.
boss
Yeah, I mean-
say food not going to
Yes,
finish.
Well, I ain't say that, but you do have to rush. I mean, because it's a brunch at the end of the day. So you can't come there expect to come at 10 o'clock
And get food.
expect to
Yeah.
get food. If you
Okay.
get food, you get food.
But by 11:30 it have to be there.
Yeah, man, of course.
We
No,
there,
for sure.
we there. I said we need bouillon,
Doors open,
Yes,
doors
yeah,
open
the
at
bouillon I
doors
want.
open at 12.
All right.
You know what I mean, and food will be ready by the time you come in at 12. That's the plan. That's the goal. I mean, we're setting up from this afternoon stage going up, so we early. We know what we're doing. It's something that we've been doing. It's just about fine tuning and working out the kinks sometimes. Yeah, and making sure everybody happy. Because we want when you leave there, you feel like, wow, I had a good time and I spent all my money.
Yeah.
That is always our goal. So the price point, the drinks, price affordably, so you don't feel like, boy, wow, I have to go and take a loan to come to Bacchanal Brunch. It's not that. Plus, we accept all major credit cards. If your cash run out, you could always swipe at the bar. It's just a vibe. Honestly, Bacchanal Brunch, I wish sometimes it wasn't my party, so I could have enjoyed it like other people, because honestly, it's a real vibe. And I'm somebody like I wouldn't want to do something that I would want to attend. And honestly, it's a real vibe. See, they could attest to it. He's been, from I think from maybe the first one, so it's just something that we try to leave a legacy.
All right.
I'll also say that the Kumasi team has been very accommodating, Let's check on it.
No, I tell you,
Because
we believe in love and loyalty. And you see, as long as you're good to me, I'll always be good to you.
Yeah, man.
Until you decide you don't want me to be good to you again, I'll always be good to you. That is always my vibe. We're big on that. We have people, the DJs from the first one, they're still there. And it's no pressure. The fellas know, boy, Sheldon, call them. They're available because they know. It's just positive vibes and positive energy.
We love it.
Susie, we there.
No, man, it'll be a real vibe on Sunday, man. Real vibe. And I know just saying that because it's my event, but
no, from the time you told me I can get piton malt, I can get a little my water, my ripe plantain and thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and the bouillon.
And I
good.
like pasta too, so I'm not.
Yeah, man. Valley Coast Storage dropped off the pigtail and all these things this morning. So everything we
And they have dessert too, boy.
Yes.
Susie,
man. Ice cream. Trust me, Sunday will be a real vibe.
Yeah.
We're sold.
Yeah, man. Susie, get your sundress.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember tickets limited. They're available at the sale and on eventbrite.com. So get them. They're only $175 EC dollars, not US EC dollars, and that includes food. It's a brunch inclusive event. You come, you buy, like I said, you buy a bottle, you buy a water, whatever you wanna. We have something for everybody.
Nice.
So Bacchanal Brunch this Sunday, July 13th from 12 p.m. at Gaiety Garden.
Nice. Sheldon, thank you for coming by and letting us know
of course
about what's up with Bacchanal Brunch. Me and Susie will be there. St.Lucia, make sure you'll get them tickets. They're at the sale and on Eventbrite. You get your food, a variety of food. I think I was sold on that too,
yes.
that there's a variety of food.
It's
we have had food, we have pastas,
we have everything.
Let me tell you, we have things.
Now I'll be looking out for you on Sunday because I want you to give me your honest feedback and tell me.
Sure.
See, they'll pick me up.
Exactly.
No, I can't make sure of that, but
if you want to make sure that I show up.
All the friends you have, you acting like you are. What to you guys, Susie?
Yeah, so I'll be looking out for you. And if you see me, because sometimes I talk to you now and you come so fancy on Sunday, I can't make you out. Then I've been plenty of times already. So if I pass this, that's at least
and you'll probably be busy.
Yeah, but still, I always make time to hear some constructive criticism.
No problem.
If you like this, you dislike that, because that's important to us. You know what I mean?
No problem. So we'll be there on Sunday.
For sure.
Go ahead.
Big up the wave, man. I always have to give a lot of love to the wave. They've been there with us from the first time. Vaval links for sure. Big up yourselves and keep doing what you're doing, man. Much love.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. We'll
man.
be at Bacchanal Brunch this Sunday at Gaiety Gardens. Vaval links, we're about to take a quick commercial break and we will be back.
Start the party. My gosh! Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass.
Vaval links, St.Lucia, we are back and we are here with my co-host Auntie Susie, and we also have Peter Bear in the building.
Yes. And our performance stage is powered by Peter. So we're glad to have Peter here.
Yeah, man.
Good afternoon. How are you all?
We good.
We good.
All week is Bacchanal inside of here, boy.
Bacchanal.
You know, when I see the Peter logo now, all I had in my ears.
Anywhere we going. Piton stars.
Yeah, guys. So the Piton stars are hot. So we here. Matter of fact, tell the people who you are and who you represent.
I am Lila. I am the brand manager for Piton, not just Piton Bear, but Piton Rum Vibe. Have you had a rum vibe yet?
I have. My favorite is the pineapple.
Pineapple and coconut.
That's right.
You looking like that?
Yeah.
I can tell.
But I can only have one.
One.
Oh yeah, you don't drink.
So I can only have one, and then I
But
start
the
to-
one is worth it,
Let me
right?
tell you.
And your bongs
I
in.
start to vibe. I start to vibe, and then I just
But the one is worth it.
yes.
All right.
Nice,
all right.
nice.
All right.
And
all right,
special
all right.
occasions, yes.
On special occasions. I love to hear that. I love that for you. Yeah, man. Peter Soca Stars, boy.
Yes, I think Peter has been doing an amazing job. Peter is always active in Carnival,
Very
but
much
I
so.
think like this year with the Peter Soca Stars coming back, Peter is everywhere, and I think you guys are doing an amazing job exposing artists,
Yes.
up and coming artists to the world.
Now
I
on
will take that with high regard from an artist like you.
Yeah, man,
Thank
yeah,
you.
man, definitely.
now just on social media this morning, I woke up to comments about persons saying that the persons who come to sing lyrics that don't make any sense.
I know
These
you
are the
gonna
ones,
say
yeah.
that. Now you say that, you always say
I
I'm not
saw it.
controversial.
I
right?
saw
I
it.
agree
I
with
saw
that
it.
question.
I saw it.
Yeah. Let the
I
record
mean,
show.
How do we ensure that up and coming artists who deserve to be taken further?
So Peter Soca Stars is a little bit the people's monarch.
Oh, okay. So let's explain this to the people.
Right. So National Soca Monarch is a little more formal, is a little more tenured talent, I should say. So the reason Peter Soca Stars was originally established and why it continues today is to give artists who may not have that exposure, may not have that crafting, an opportunity to refine their talent, give them a push. St.Lucia is like Bacchanal. We are culture, like to kicks, like so you
Yeah, we
will
have a
get,
bunch of very unserious people. You know.
regardless of whether it was the strictest competition or not, you will still get the 1-2 viral sensations, the one-hit wonders, and I think that's all part of the experience. We come from a carnival where we've had ra 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 ra.
True.
We've had gallop, gallop, gallop. We have had so many songs which may not be lyrically, a Grammy winner or a Soca Monarch winner, but it still adds to the carnival experience. It's Papi Show to have fun too. Sometimes you need the little nonsense to whine.
Yeah.
You need it. And
we love the nonsense anyway.
I
as
love
much
it.
as
The
we
good, the bad,
pretend
the
to
in
be
between.
serious, yes.
And even if you might, some people might think, you know what, they're not serious. They still add value. It's still so much joy. When I look at the views and the comments and the persons doing remixes and really pushing some of the artists to get their name out there, it is for the artists now to take that fame and take that virality and do something
And
with
run away with it.
For sure, for
Yes.
sure.
Susie, what was your first question?
I
Sure,
wanted
you-
to get it out of
you
my
only
head.
I find you go to ease that question. You know.
I shouldn't say when
I
woke
saw the
up-
comments
woke
this
up
morning
this
for the first time, actually.
I never slept. So yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I saw it.
I saw it first thing in the morning. That someone saying, how do we
Push.
How do we push the artists? We always seem to glorify a lot of nonsense and whatever. So it was.
And I don't like when people use the term nonsense, because the songs are good beats. They're good rhythms. You could dance to it. You could sing
They're
to
catchy
it.
in the first
They're
place.
catchy.
That's why people love them.
Some of them that are very, very, very viral are not vulgar. Kids are singing it. It's a spirit. If I don't know if you all came to the semi-finals in Castries. I haven't been in Castries that late in quite some years, and I was quite comfortable. It was so nice. There wasn't one incident. Knock on wood. Big up the police force and our private security, which really held it down. There was nobody that pushed, considering it wasn't a fenced event with admission and search and stuff like that. There wasn't a push, step on my toe or quarrel, nothing. Everybody was just so happy, having a good time, and boy, you can't ask for nothing more. And that was the intention, to give people a lime a little earlier, that not breaking the bank, come out and really push back the start of Carnival.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that's what it has accomplished.
Yeah, man. Susie, to your point, Lila, I think I've gotten to the point where I don't say somebody's song is Papi Show.
Yeah.
I think art is something that is subjective.
Correct.
Yes.
Everybody has something to offer, and
Yeah.
like you rightfully said, it has a place in Carnival.
Yeah.
It does.
You understand?
It really does.
And beyond that, you guys are providing a platform.
Correct.
Susie, let's be real. They don't have many places for us to perform these days.
Correct.
Everything is a fete or not.
Some of the performers told us that was their first time in front of a crowd.
Right.
Some of them you could see they were nervous, and the crowd has been very supportive. Some persons had to come off, start again to really get their momentum, and that is helpful to them, building a stage presence, learning how to interact with the crowd. These are all things, even if they don't make it to the finals, they're getting that invaluable experience.
Yes. And the other thing too, Peter's doing a good job of putting out the content on social media.
Yes.
That's another important thing.
Yes.
So I've seen a few TikToks go viral, and they have a super team of videographers, you know, it's logo on them,
Big up
big money,
Entertainment. Yes, listen.
The best.
I need to give a serious shout out to Delano, King Beats, and Logo and his team. They've been my ride or dies through this. I have not one complaint. They have been there, ups and downs, things going chaos in the background. That's the best team I've ever worked with.
I don't die.
That's the best there. Yeah, man. Big up Logo and the whole team. Again, big up Peter. Beyond Peter's Soca Stars, tell us about Peter's involvement in Carnival.
Well, like you mentioned, we've been there from inception. This year, we're spearheading with our new product, which is the Rum Vibe. If you have not had it, please give it a try. It's an amazing product. It is made right here in St. Lucia with 100% local rum, straight from the valley. We have two amazing flavors, cranberry and pineapple and coconut. It is lightly carbonated. So basically, you skip the line. You don't have to take a long line, pull out your purse, look for change. The bartender mixing one drink good, one not good. It's ready to go. So we are in all the bands, all the events on the road. If you haven't tried, try it. And of course, we will be at the finals on Saturday.
All right.
Peter Soca Stars, you come in Mansidale.
Oh, is this Saturday?
It is this Saturday.
In Denry.
In Denry.
Susie.
We're going back to the Mecca.
We going.
Yeah.
But how we
You're going
going
to ask
though,
me
we
for a
have to be-
ride and everywhere.
See,
we
I
have
think
to
it's not
go.
unreasonable that you could give Susie a ride.
Exactly.
Susie, but if I
Because
have other
he
people
wanted
with
to
me.
go
You wanted
everywhere
to
with
go.
him.
It's not unreasonable.
But
It's
you
not
know about that,
unreasonable.
Susie.
Together.
I don't mind going with you, but they have limited space in the car.
Yes, yeah, you need a top.
Well, don't come and ask me to go nowhere. Let me
I just
figure out
Come,
explained
something.
it.
Michael. I have
Alright.
one more city,
Okay,
Michael.
Alright,
Come
you
here.
see,
And bring
you
up
work
your
out, you
Yes,
work
Michael.
out.
vibe if you
Yes,
when you come in.
I
You
will-
know my flavor.
I will organize you by
favorite.
the bar.
Thank you, Michael.
One for the night, eh? You have to pace yourself.
I'm not going nowhere with you again. Wait.
It's 7 o'clock. Admission is free, or rather, buy a drink to come through. You could buy a malt.
It's free?
It is free.
Wow.
I asked you. I take that back. You just have to buy one drink to come inside.
Buy a drink.
No, for sure.
So you could
That's
buy a
it.
Peter malt, you could buy a Peter shandy, you could buy a Peter rum vibe, you could buy a Peter base.
That's the admission.
That's the admission.
I think that's genius.
Yeah, that's
That's
great.
the admission. So you just have
Yeah.
to buy a drink to come inside. It's lit. We have a nice lineup of DJs. So it's not just the competition. We have some great artists coming through. Of course, Uncle Dove and Uncle Shemi will be there. So come have a time with us, chill before Carnival gets chaos and you're all going to your fetes. Come and cheer on the artists. They've really worked hard. We're looking forward to crowning a great winner
Peter Stars.
and supporting them through producing their video. That is the grand prize, a
Okay.
$20,000
Oh, nice.
production package. So we're helping the winner take a song from start to finish. Coaching,
Nice.
mentoring, videography, everything. Yes.
Logo shooting the video.
Of course.
If they get a
Wow.
logo
Of
video,
course. Of
They
course.
want it.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
make it
yeah.
in life, yeah.
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
of
I
course,
love-
of course.
Harry, I've reached the top.
yeah,
course.
open to collab with any of them.
Of
I've
course,
seen.
of course.
I'm happy you mentioned that, Masana. The artists are very talented.
Yes.
It's not. I don't look at it like boy, them man singing Papi show.
No, they're not.
The guy who's singing the
I
you
Cry.
are number one designer. You see his voice?
Yeah.
They have an amazing voice, and he's a showman on stage.
Yeah, but even some of those who won most notably that stand out, he didn't make it to the finals, but I've heard his song on radio. Scrat. Imagine that.
Hey,
Vete.
Scrat, big up yourself, my brother. Yeah, man.
The kids in my house singing that. I am my husband singing the thing. I say, hey, where you
Yeah.
get that from you?
Yeah,
a lot
man.
of them are. You had there was a guy who stood out from Viewfort as well, Vic Nation. He reminds me so much of Mr. Killer from Grenada.
Okay.
How he sounds and stuff. I was quite surprised, and like even Pim Juice, he came up with his song on the fly. But look at Pim Juice video have maybe like 300,000 views.
I'm
want
just
to
singing what song?
see that I'm disappointed in you.
No, I
Anywhere we going?
Oh, you like that? Okay. No, I batted the names, but yeah, I paid attention.
Yeah. Blacks is another one who listen, the lyrics, Claude Boom, Cocktail. Like they have some really, even if they didn't make it to the finals, they still got a lot of airplay. They were still very appreciative that they got a platform, and we're still looking to push them in any way that we can. There were some really good songs, and two, even with songs that the lyrics were a bit limited, they're still talented because though in the final there's a technical component of it. They're being judged, obviously. They might, whereas you might say a song you might deem quote unquote proper might get points for lyricism, but they might get points for better stage presence. So you never know who's really going to win. That's the thing.
Right. People have to remember also it's an amateur competition.
Yes.
These are not finished products.
Correct. Thank you for
and
that.
Everybody has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So let's be mindful of that, and of course go out on Saturday,
July 12th, 7 p.m. Admission is buy a drink. You could buy a non-alcoholic drink. You could buy an alcoholic drink. You could buy crystal clear water, Climax Energy, and entertainment for the night. Right? That's not too much to ask, right?
No.
I find that's a genius
It's like,
strategy.
Yeah.
Product go move for sure. All
But
right.
that's what we want. We want people to come, have a good time, clean, safe, fun. And we're going back to the mecca of Denry Soca. Denry, you understand? We're going back to the homeland to crown the 2025 Peter Soca star.
Nice. Susie will be outside Saturday.
Don't say Suvi we because me not giving Suvi
Exactly.
the right.
But we still outside
With
together.
you on Sunday.
Sunday. So like have you Saturday, have you Sunday.
That's
Yes.
right.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
So
right.
we say
We're in a shift system. You swear Ave Maria.
Yeah. We there. Susie, we
Yes.
outside until Carnival. Although last night I fell asleep.
Yeah,
But
you let me down last
I
night,
started
but I
tonight.
took care of things.
Okay.
I took care of things.
All right.
Let me tell you.
Lila, thank you for stopping
worries.
by, letting us know what's going on with Peter Soca Stars. We'll be looking forward to the finals on Saturday. We will be there showing our support to the artists. This is Vaval Links. We'll be
Bagay
right back.
Carnaval.
Men, start the party. My gosh, show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass.
Good afternoon, St. Lucia. We are back. Vaval Links. I am Sid Dale with my co-host, Auntie Susie.
Hair, present.
St. Lucia, we have another legendary artist. Masana, you need to work the special effects today, you know. We have a big artist there. We have to give my artist a big intro.
So let me put my phone on silent.
Cool out yourself, man. Cool out.
So the artist that's in the house there, I'll tell you, I hadn't seen this artist in a while. So we were down south on a long walk.
A long walk.
And let me tell you, our vehicle parked one place and the walk ends right somewhere else. So we trod in. We say we don't care about that. We hiking, three of us. We hike, a car stop for us. Got some celebrity. Celebrity.
In my old jalopy.
Yeah.
So you get it
That
right.
made my day.
Yeah.
St. Lucia, when I say we have a legend in the place, it's not an understatement.
Not at all.
He has helped shape what we know St. Lucian soca to be today. He has flown the flag overseas around the world, representing St. Lucia, and he has risen above a lot of obstacles. This artist is sometimes they consider him controversial. Some people consider him a mentor, a teacher. Some people consider him one of the godfathers of the St. Lucian soca scene. He has spanned a number of years across the whole spectrum of our entertainment industry. St. Lucia, we have none other than Ninja Dan. Masada, you don't give us our effects. Done. We had it set up. As I say, Ninja
Yes.
Dan.
We're supposed to have-
You ain't choo. All kind of thing.
But the sound effects, you check
Yeah,
it.
I tried.
Where?
Your children, let me have it. Your children, let me do that for you. Big
Ninja
up.
Dan, welcome
man.
to Vaval Links, my
Thank
brother.
you.
How you doing?
Thank you for having me. I'm great, man. I'm great.
How this season treating you?
No. No. How this season treating me? No, I don't have words. I can't answer that question.
You can't answer that question.
No, I can't answer that question because I haven't really see the season yet, you know.
What do you mean by that? Explain to the people.
No, because tell me how this season treating me. So when you say about this season, it means about the vibe, the glan, the ambience, the carnival, the shows, the presence of the artists on the shows. I know again people are saying a lot of artists again calls for shows, you know, so that make my heart beat fast, you know.
Okay. So you feel like we 2 weeks away from Carnival, and you say, and you in the finals, and the finals is tomorrow, my brother, and you say you're not feeling it yet.
I'm not feeling the season yet, you know,
Okay.
because it's almost like I was just talking to somebody earlier on, and like Carnival Soca Monarch finals is tomorrow, Calypso finals is Saturday, and then Carnival is 2 weeks later, bro. Like, what's up, you know? It's not connecting with me, you know.
I see. So I guess you one of the people that thinks the national event should be the weekend of Carnival.
Yeah, and that's how it always was, and that's where everybody was connected. Business places, vendors, people are selling by the streets, the common man on the road, the little man that making his hand-to-mouth money. All them people was involved. All those things that was creating the Carnival. But if you move it from that, it's like you give it to one set of people and the real Malawi and them. That's who we are. You check it. They're not really getting the enjoyment of Carnival. You check.
So you feel like how Carnival is structured right now, it's not maximizing on, you know, the local involvement.
The people first.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of discussion about that. I guess with the emergence of St.Lucia Carnival and the private events getting bigger, they shifted it to the week before Carnival Monday and Tuesday. I'll tell you something, Adan. I speak from two perspectives, as an artist and a promoter. As an artist, when the national events are the same that weekend and it's clashing with the private events, what happens with artists is now you have to spread yourself thin. So you're in competition mode, but there's color me red. So you want to save your voice for competition. So sometimes you might decide, boy, I going hard for color me red, or I might not be able to take that opportunity because you know you have rehearsals, preparation, and whatnot. So what do you think about that?
That was the best times because artists, I enjoy hearing artists hosts.
Okay.
When artists come on the truck for Carnival and they host, and then you see like, yeah, boy, them men have a vibe in them men singing many shows. But our artists again host again, bro, because we barely get place to sing, we barely get avenues and platforms to sing. You understand?
You're right about that.
Because when we had NG Soca stage, there was NG Soca stage, there was Peter in the yard, there was Mass on the square, there was that, there was that. So you find Soca Monarch was a more grander show than it is now. Because the artists and them had more time to go different places. There was a build-up, there was a momentum, but now we don't have no momentum, bro. The prelim start and win finals already, bro. To me, finals not supposed to be so upfront because the artists have enough time to go and spread their wings and go and link up with their fans and engage with the fans, interact with the people. We're not getting that.
You're right. And I share the same sentiment. I've said this before. I feel like the Carnival is top heavy. And by that, I mean a lot of the events, it's crammed into the last 2 weeks of Carnival. So sometimes when you said you're not feeling the season now has been condensed into 2 weeks when you really think about it.
Yes.
Now, that's not to say there's not things happening prior to.
Yes.
However, the excitement and the fact that you have less places for artists to perform, like the Peter Party in the yards, like you mentioned, you find that artists have a harder time connecting with the people.
Now, let me just add something on what you're saying. When we had started singing, the collective of us was barely 30, 40 artists. Now we have 100 plus artists.
Right.
And the people are really getting selected to go semis and finals is the season artists. Yeah, the CDs, the Ninjas. So you find the artists now that upcoming, they can't get a blind. Yeah, because they cannot stand to these kind of guys in the competition. Especially now when you find one man have many collabs and collabs. The little artists, when we leave tomorrow, because it's past we passing, them little artists that come in, how they get in development, how on which stage they get in place to perform. It's difficult.
Right.
Because when NG was there, we would put seasoned artists on the band, and then we would put the upcoming artists on playback outside, so everybody getting a blind. But now we're not getting that, bro.
So what do you think we need to do?
Yeah.
So let me talk solutions.
Yeah.
Incorporate the younger artists.
How do you see it happening?
Okay. You see the afternoon vibes they have there, Duive?
The Fridays, yes.
That's a nice vibe.
Yes.
I wish I could have
pushing
3,
that.
4, 5 more things like that. Right? But let's look at Ultimate Soca. Ultimate Soca have the band. Yeah? That have the seasoned artists and them kind of vibe. Ultimate Soca could also have a section where the younger upcoming artists could sing for the people for free outside with a big screen and them kind of thing. And who want to pay, come and see the elite artists. But you're giving the upcoming artists a space. You're giving them a platform. Because at the end of the day, they just want their voice to be heard, bro.
Right.
Just like you and I, when we was young and we were just starting, we wanted our voice to be heard. We didn't care about money. We just wanted an exposure. So just think and feel how them real youths feeling. To see man like you and I taking their spots, because they will say that we're taking their spots, but we have to make provision for them. You understand?
That's a good point. I want to big up Soca Ultimate Tenzo because they actually have been one of the only entities who give up and coming artists. And then it's not just up and coming artists. You also have seasoned artists who don't get the opportunity to perform.
True.
So you find avenues like Soca Ultimate provides that.
Yeah.
So, but we need more, is what you're saying.
We need more.
We need more.
We need collective minds to come together to make the vibe happen grander. You check?
Yeah. I think that's something that needs to be brought to I don't want to just say CPMC. I think it involves multiple stakeholders for us to like sit down and just figure it out, because we have a lot of talented up and coming artists and we want to ensure that they get a platform to showcase their talent.
Yeah, man, of course.
Yeah, man. So right, we jump ahead. We have a question from Climax.
We have an icebreaker, which it's more like a conclusion question now.
Because the icebreaker ready.
By Climax, the ice done breaker ready. So just dip in, pick one, and respond.
I have a blue one. Do you take a blue one?
No, that's not one. Just the yellow one.
Okay. Read it?
Yeah.
What's one thing you always need backstage? That is a set of questions before performance. What's one thing you always need backstage before a performance? That is a earthly question or that is a universal question? Boy?
Give us the question
Whatever.
Ninja Dan want to give us.
My answer will be strange here because my answer like other people answer. What the only
That's cool.
the question is again? What
It's
is it?
you.
The only thing, what's one thing you always need? Well, boy, the Most High. That's the most important thing. Once I hear the Most High, if I don't hear the Most High talking to me, you know, go see me on that stage. Straight up.
So are you for that answer
Fair
as well?
enough.
No, not the answer, not the word, because a lot of men need other things. Another man, some artists use alcohol to lighten up their vibe. Some man use smoking to lighten up their vibe. But as I experienced, man, I've been through all that.
Yeah.
The Most High is the strongest thing, you know. Once the Most High have that connection, boom, bang, you check.
And the question was need, not want. So I love your answer.
Yeah.
Need.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
I don't think that was weird or strange.
all.
I think that was the right answer.
Yes.
That's the right answer.
So you'll have that answer in a book somewhere.
Ninja Dan, so
Yeah, man.
we're going to be blazing up. Let me tell you, Susie, we could talk to Ninja Dan for 2 hours straight. But we have to, condense things a bit because, we're on a time restriction. But Ninja Dan is going to be hitting the performance stage. He's going to be giving us a little taste of what's going on for Soca Monarch tomorrow. Dan, how you feeling about Soca Monarch tomorrow? How I ask you that? How you feeling, my brother?
I didn't give you time to ask me that. Huh?
Oh, but I asking you that now. How we feeling?
How I feeling? Honestly, I feel like I was singing Rise Again in 2007. I feel that kind of confidence now. Yeah, like that is the second part of Rise. You know, everything for me is a connection, a vibe, a spirituality, a ritual, you know. So I feel great, man. You see the belly, I had a big belly, the belly go down because
so
I
you've been working
training.
out.
and alkaline diet.
Diet, okay.
So for the past 30 days, I've been eating no food, no cooked food. So my intake is just fruits and vegetables and water and coconut water. And I've lost 30 pounds. 30 pounds in 30 days, bro.
And that's an amazing detox as
Yeah.
well.
You don't
yes.
have to be on
So
fit
you
for
have
the
to be
road.
fit for the road.
Really, yes.
Yeah,
So
man,
we have
yeah,
a
man, yeah,
fitness
man,
segment.
and all
Nice.
that's compliments Sam's health store in
Nice.
the Sunny Acres there, and trust me, I'm not going to go back. So I'm feeling much more energized because even before I was on the program, when I was doing my exercise, especially when I going up the hills, I used to burn, bro. And that put a fear in me because, boy, I don't like to burn because soca is a thing where you're on stage and it's just hype and just space and breath, energy.
Endurance.
But now, since it's just fruits and vegetables in my body now, like a electricity, like an engine just bang, 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 bang.
So you're feeling more energized.
So when
for
I run on the
real.
beach now, I'll tell myself, oh, Befla, oh.
What?
That's because, boy, like,
That's
Then
great.
we gotta talk about that.
Yeah,
I
and that's
yeah,
one
yeah,
of
I
the
think-
benefits of eating clean.
eating
Yeah.
healthy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Because one of the
impressive.
common things of us people, we like to buy things we like, and most of the things we like is poisonous.
like us.
They don't like us. We die. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff from the supermarkets.
Yeah.
So mostly when I go in the supermarket, it's just fresh produce I go and buy. You know.
An issue most of us have is balance. Now, look, you'll get me started now. Balance and discipline are two of the most challenging things for us human beings to do. Balance. We are supposed to be able to enjoy a variety of foods. Those from the supermarket, those from the garden. We are supposed to be able to enjoy all of it in moderation. But we have an issue of discipline. I don't know if it's because of what's available in the what's the ingredients of the food, or if it's a matter of everything is too accessible right now. But we abuse a lot. If we're able to remain disciplined, we will be fine. Because I still encourage a balanced diet. You're supposed to be able to eat
Yeah, man.
a variety of foods. Otherwise, you feel deprived, you know?
Get you.
If you cut out everything from the supermarket and then you focus only on one food group, you sometimes feel a bit deprived.
Because sometimes they're like big people. I'm speaking for big people because I was in that category. I was weighing 260, and like you find like every time you eat food, the common thing is to go and buy lunch in a restaurant, and every time you eat that food, it ain't really digesting properly because you have meats there, you have ribs, you have chicken, you have turkey, and then tomorrow, membaila, day after tomorrow,
Yeah,
membaila.
yes.
So from time you
Now,
small,
that's the thing,
you
the
just keep putting
discipline.
food in the tank, bro.
Yeah.
And you seen fellas belly getting big, so that is the cause of that because we're not eating right, we're not eating properly.
But we're not
Jack.
working out either.
And you're not working out.
A sedentary lifestyle, and that's
So,
the issue.
A lot of people go question and say, but how done lose so much weight so fast? Well, it's a 3-in-1, eh? The actual package, the detox package, with the tea, the bitter tea, and the other tea, and the colon cleanser, but also the fasting, the intermittent fasting.
Intermittent fasting, yeah.
Come on, you got this,
Intermittent.
intermittent fasting, where you stop eating from 6 o'clock and then you start back eating 10 o'clock, and exercising.
Yes.
So these 3 components,
Combination.
that's how you must lose weight. And I realize a lot of men in St. Lucia, they're losing their confidence because of the big belly, because boy, that making you tired. All the men are singing the bouillon about big belly season, they're not healthy, bro. Yeah? Respect.
That's it. Boy, you know what I like about you, Dad? I know Dan for a long time, and every time you reason with him, you just always learning something.
Yeah, man.
You know, interesting, very interesting. From time I know we are sit down in New York. One time, you probably even remember that.
Hey, you go be surprised things I remember, bro.
I talked to the boss, it was cool out there, reason if me, them time I know nobody, you know. I just start singing, and we reason, and he gave me a lot of advice, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So Dan, big up yourself.
Yes.
Give thanks, give thanks.
One
Ready
thing,
to
I ask
take the
every
stage.
artist that Susie, Dan, you see you, I don't know what you're going to do on Friday already, you know. You see you on the Pekong, what going on then? What going on?
Well, you don't know me. If you say you know me,
Dan,
the Dan you know a couple years ago, that's not the Dan now.
so no Pekong this year?
Of course they have Pekong.
Alright.
But
Alright.
is what the Pekong is
What the-
about.
alright.
Because all right, I'll let the cat out of the bag. For the time there's too much violence in the country, bro.
Yeah.
Too much youth getting killed.
Yeah.
Too much gun violence, too much murders, too much atrocities. For me to come and sing an atrocity on stage just because he's a soca monarch. I mean, when we was young and ignorant and arrogant, we used to do them things. But now me more mature. Yeah? So I would rather sing a picong where I would tell the artists, let's unite, bro. Let's come together, because unless we're not united, we cannot get what we want. You check? Straight up.
Then I have a follow-up question, but we don't have time.
Yeah.
Like I tell you, me and them, we could talk for a while. But Ninja Dan is going to hit the performance stage, brought to you by
Piton and these event guys.
We're going to take a quick break and we're going to be right back.
Yeah.
Start the party. My gosh, show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass.
St. Lucia, we are back on the way, Vaval Links, and we are about to take it to the performance stage. Brought to you by Peter Bear and these event guys. Ninja Dan is about to light it up. Let we go.
Juicy mango, my juicy, my juicy. Not now I watching you, I watching my juicy mango, my juicy, my juicy. Not now I watching you, I watching. I don't really want to watch you, I want to touch you, I want to squeeze you, feel you like I like you. I want to smell, yes, before I bite you. You like a nice horny girl, I want to. So when I eat in my mango truly, take my time, eat it slowly. Cause it's juicy, oh mama, juicy. No ask on the mango tin, when them members and my combination. It's juicy, oh mama, it's juicy. I licking my finger. Stop poking me. I licking my finger. I licking my finger. I licking my finger. My juicy mango. You ain't juicy. No way. Hello, sugar. Your mommy say, the doctor say, you're too sweet for me. Sugar, lady. Your mama say, the doctor say, you're too sweet for me. She want me dipping and dipping and dipping and dipping and dip and go down there. Dipping and dipping and dipping and dip and go down there. She want me dip and dip and dip and dip and dip and go down there. Dipping and dipping and dipping and dipping and dip and go down there. I've got a confession, baby, give me that passion. Let's make a movie, baby. Wanna ease that tension. Venez crush. Viens danser avec moi ce soir. Viens danser avec moi. Hello, sugar. Your mommy say, the doctor say, you're too sweet for me. Sugar, lady. Your mama say, the doctor say, you're too sweet for me. She want me dipping and dipping and dipping and dipping and dip and go down there. Dipping and dipping and dipping and dip and go down there. She want me dip and dip and dip and dip and dip and go down there. Dipping and dipping and dipping and dipping and dip and go down there. I speak love, I see love, I feel love, I am love. I was in love with Carnival, but then you took her away. Take her from the blazing sun, and you put her in the falling rain. Who have eyes to see will see. Carnival is not what it used to be. Jumping on the road with love and unity, and all of us was there like a family. What is culture? What is tradition? We can do both, we don't need no division. Old, young, in exhibition. When Carnival She's not for profit, neither commercial. Carnival is no spiritual. Carnival is not a ritual. What is culture? What is tradition? We can do both, we don't need no division. Old, young, the exhibition. When carnival come, we have to burn down the demon. When you see me, how you see me? Happy, 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 happy. And when we link up on the road, and the road, and the road, happy, 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 happy. Are you all at Vaval? Tewe Vaval. Are you all at Vaval? Tewe Vaval. We are, and you all there. We are. You don't have to be emotional. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be emotional. You don't have to worry. Sticks on the road, whips on the road. Happy feet, them doing tricks on the road. We are, and you all there. We are, I bet we are.
Yes, St. Lucia, that was Ninja Dan. Let me tell you all, burning up the performance stage. You should have been in studio. They have bigger presentation there, man. Damn, you want me know for the morning, man. Yeah, man. Ninja Dan, thank you for coming through today, my brother. I wish we could have spoken for a longer time.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
But it will come,
Another time, you know?
Yeah, man.
But right now, there are more important things first, priorities first. Yeah, man, tomorrow.
We come in and see you.
Come and see the movie.
Yeah. Oh, it's a movie tomorrow.
Yeah, man. So, I'm going to call all my fans, Shozel, that's where I dwell. And let me tell you about Shozel. Boy, even for Shozel, Ninja will never be able to come back because that was the place just sent me to lick my wounds and to heal and to come back stronger. So I want to big up Shozel, even though they class me as a Shozelian yet. I know they're waiting for me to marry a girl down Shozel, but I want to big up Shozel for being the scaffolding supporter around me, for making Ninja find his true self and his true identity. So big up Shozel, big up my original place of starters, Bagatelle, Marsha. Make sure all them people come out and support the Dan, you know. Come and see the movie tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
I'll be performing number 2, you know.
Number 2, that's in the power.
Yeah, man, in the power. I didn't make it in the groove. Eat my mango.
So we have a segment called Fit for the Road. Come do 8 squats with me.
Now
because
that
you said before when you climbing up the hill you used to burn. Yeah. So I just want you to come next to me. Right
8 squats. Susie and Ninja that's going for 8 squats, St. Lucia.
Think about having your leg a little wider than shoulder width apart. Okay? So we'll sit back, bend our knees.
Ready, when you're ready.
Ready? Let's go for 8.
Hello. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
1.
Squat 1.
2.
2.
Oh yes.
3.
4. Why? 5. 6. 2 more.
7.
Irie, 1 more. Let's hold it.
6.
And slowly come up. 9.
Yeah, man.
1 more.
Hey, 1 more extra. Hey, 2 more in there. 3 more.
4 more.
Wait.
1 for the road.
All right.
Thank you.
It's for the road.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
That you see first artists to do extra exercises.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Big up Mr. Respect.
Yeah, man. All
We have to
right,
take a picture with you.
Yeah, we have to take a
Yeah.
picture before you leave. Ninja Dan,
hold
thank
on.
you for coming
Yeah.
through. Let me touch the sponsors one more time,
Yes,
Susie.
sure. Vaval Links is brought to you by Bank of St. Lucia, all the bank you need. Campari, the life of the party. We have Creamery, Novelties, Courts, Climax, the Carnival Planning and Management Committee, and we have Pillow Talk by Sana.
Next
Performance Stage brought to you by Piton.
Bear.
And these events, guys.
Next time when we bring artists there, make them freestyle on one of the sponsors, eh?
All right.
No points, yeah?
So why you say that after the
Now you say that.
You know me.
I know, but I would have liked to hear it today.
So, well, if you want me to do freestyle, just give me a bit, but I ask we don't have time.
We don't have time.
Yes.
Yeah, my brother
Yes.
Rodri is there. Tomorrow night, St. Lucia, remember, it's the National Power Soca and Groovy Monarch competition. Make sure you go out. Tickets are available. I believe we're at the sell outlets.
And remember, tonight is the intercommercial Calypso competition at the Cultural Center. That's from 8 p.m. Tickets, 35 EC. Yeah.
Who's the reigning winner for
Ernie.
Ernie.
Yeah.
Oh, Ernie had the bad song in Matan Box, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So big up Ernie. Intercommercial, we outside tonight. Tomorrow, we at the Groovy and Power Monarch. Saturday's Calypso Monarch.
Yes.
Sunday we have Panorama. And
Monday, King and Queen of the Bands.
Of the bands on Monday.
Yeah.
Transcend on Tuesday. Remember that July 15th. Get your tickets at the cell and your crew leaders. We're going to be outside. St. Lucia, you know already. Your last minute. May say check on the tickets or ring down my phone, boy. See, they'll check me on the ticket. My phone going off, Susie. My phone going off. Yeah, but we have a lot to do. But big up the Wave, big up Ninja Dan, big up Peter who passed through Bacchanal Branch as well on Sunday. We're going to be there. This has been another edition of Vaval Links.
That's right, episode 14. Season 8.
We make it to the end of the road.
Yes.
If they go renew our contract next year.
Fingers crossed. We've been good.
We've been all right.
Yeah.
Okay, St. Lucia, this is Sidale, my co-host Susie. This has been Vaval Links for today. We will see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Vaval Links.
Start the party.